All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name's Tom Darling. I'm the high performance director of the para rowing team for U.S. Rowing.
I'm Patrick Kington. I'm a rowing coach here in San Diego and a Marine Corps veteran.
So Tom, can you tell me a little bit about the Freedom Rose program?
Sure. The Freedom Rose program came about through a grant, $250,000 grant through the VA, and it's written to start an adaptive rowing program for disabled vets and disabled armed forces. So what we did is we identified 5 underserved areas in the U.S., and we're distributing that money out to help buy equipment, to help support the VA in finding an existing rowing program in their state, and that's how it gets started.
Awesome. And Pat, what's your role?
So I'm the liaison for San Diego Rowing Club, working with the VA here in San Diego, getting the athletes on the water, doing the rowing-specific instruction, that kind of thing.
And what was your history with rowing prior to your military service?
So I've been a rower since I was 13, and I coach one of the athletes for Tom on the U.S. team, the arms and shoulders single, and that's how I wound up getting involved in the program.
So Pat's what we call one of our champions, but he's also was a classmate of Blake Haxton, who was our arms and shoulder athlete. And Blake came in within half a second of winning a bronze medal last year at the World Championships. And this year he's even faster thanks to the work of Patrick and Chris Schwartz, who's the Upper Arlington coach there.
And what are some of the challenges that you see in this program and some of the growth within adaptive rowing?
I think the challenge is to identify. The challenge is to and develop. So we need to identify athletes who want to participate in adaptive rowing. And we find them from other sports as well. We can find them from wheelchair basketball. We can find them from Nordic skiing. One of our athletes is actually in Nordic skiing right now. It's on a Masters. She won a bronze medal in London in 2012 with Rob Jones, who's a Marine. So our pipeline is, unfortunately, in some ways, is from the VA. But in another way, we're adding to their quality of life by giving them a sport that they can compete in.